The impact of climate change on the 3000 meters Austria and Italy border. The glacier that once defined borders is now melting away, changing the landscape and lives forever. Paul Gruner stands at the edge of the Hochschutzferner Glacier, witnessing its dramatic retreat. Two ibexes graze peacefully by a turquoise glacial lake, unaware of the changes around them. The glacier's meltwater, once flowing into both Austria and Italy, now only flows into Austria. Gruner recalls his childhood when the glacier covered the entire ridge, and meltwater flowed into Italy. Andrea Fischer explains how glacier loss in the Alps is causing meltwater to flow down the wrong side of mountains. The retreating glacier at the national boundary is redrawing the political map. Since 2022, extreme glacier loss has been more significant than in previous years, especially at high altitudes. Austria and Italy's border, drawn in 1919, is now shifting due to melting glaciers. The 2006 border treaty acknowledges the role of melting glaciers in defining the border. Switzerland and Italy are also adjusting their border due to shrinking glaciers. The Alps, known as Europe's water tower, are crucial for feeding big rivers like the Rhine. Missing meltwater from alpine glaciers can cause problems as far as the Netherlands. Matthias Huss warns that glaciers are retreating at an ever faster rate. Herders still take their sheep across the mountains, an ancient tradition now altered by the changing landscape. Huss described the emotional impact of monitoring glaciers and witnessing their disappearance. In the cozy dining room of his refuge, Gruner shows a time series of the shrinking Hochschutzferner. In the 19th century, tourists crossed the glacier on sleds drawn by horses or mules in the summer. Today, the high mountains see more visitors than ever, but many refuges struggle with water shortages. Gruner's refuge has an alternative water supply, but others have to pump water from lower altitudes. Farmers from the Italian side still take sheep to the Austrian side, now walking across rocks instead of ice. Ulrich Strasser warns that the Hochschutzferner is vanishing before our eyes. Carleen Tim Reimer reflects on the privilege of having seen the glaciers when they were larger. Strasser emphasizes the importance of protecting natural beauty for future generations. Walking around Gruner's refuge, the transformation from white to grey is evident. Scientists suggest climate action could still save parts of the biggest glaciers. Friendly cross-border relations are crucial in dealing with the problem. Gruner cleared away barbed wire left by the Italian military when he took over the refuge. He now crosses the open border daily to manage a micro-hotel on the Austrian side. Fischer highlights the benefits of being under the European umbrella for solving border issues. Miriam Jackson explains that water doesn't recognize national borders, causing cross-border issues. Gruner reflects on the mountains as a sanctuary, a place to escape daily worries and find peace.